24 hours ago, we arrived in this room. We've been resting, we've been eating. We needed it because that travel day was brutal. But today, it is beautiful out. We're gonna get a grab and we're gonna head to Old Town and have some breakfast, some lunch, explore the city, because last time we were here, we were there for about 25 minutes.
Long enough to order lunch, barely shove it down our gullet, and get back to our cruise ship.
So we are on our way to Old Town. Back in Old Town. Last time we were here, we had about 3 hours. We had some coffee, we had some food. Today, we're gonna start with food. And Jill's got a place picked out, so we're headed there.
Yes, we are off to Chair Cafe. You pulled it up on your directions? Let's navigate.
I didn't pull it up.
Oh.
But I think it's that way and to the right.
Well, let me do that then.
Come back, woman, come back. I'll get run over. I'll go over there because I think we gotta go that way anyway. So.
You have to turn left up there.
Are you sure? So we were gonna actually stay here. I was gonna choose this location because it's very walkable. Everything's really close. That's what we like. I can already see a place that we went to earlier. It was a coffee shop, but the rate at the courtyard near the beach was too good when it was free with points. I just had to go for that. Most of the stuff in Thailand I've seen is all cash, so you do have to make sure you go to an ATM. Not a lot of places take bank cards, but it's time for breakfast, so we're gonna make our way there. It's 11:30, by the way.
Brunch. Calling it brunch.
We also have a secondary mission for the day. We need to get specific clothes for something that we have booked on Sunday, which is 2 days from now. I'm really excited for that. We had to pre-book it because it said if you didn't, you wouldn't be able to get to do it. But the dress code is very strict. Yes. But it's something that when I saw it online and when we were here last time, I definitely wanted to do it. Very excited for that.
Yes. And I'm not gonna lie, I found it online last time.
Also in true Jill and Cody fashion, the sun is out because we're out.
Heck yeah.
Again, I'm gonna say it until we get dumped on. Sunny, it's probably 90 degrees. It is the warmest we have been since we have left Miami at the very beginning of this, and I am not upset about it.
Me either.
Find it, Jill, find it, find it.
Bye.
I do love the old city feel though. This place is called the Chair Cafe, and it's because of Instagram that we're going here.
I do all of my food research on Instagram, but I use tagged photos, so it's other consumers, not professional photos. And they look like a winner.
Alright, I'm starving. Let's see how good this place is. I think we just crossed the street without getting run over here.
We do. I was just waiting for you.
Alright. I dig it. I dig the vibe.
I dig it. I dig it.
The Chair Cafe. Alright. Let's see what we got. Very pretty in here.
Cute thing on the table. On this table.
On the table.
I don't.
We're sitting at.
Oh, the chair.
Really cute little chair there.
Because it's the Chair Cafe. Get it?
It's very cute. I would say that was a complete win. That was delicious.
So good. Everything was on point. Brunch, success, Chair Cafe in Old Phuket Town. Thumbs up.
Now where do we go?
What? Huh?
Ooh, it's hot right here.
Yeah, sun kicked in.
That is a very interesting piece of artwork.
There's an eye in her head. An eyeball.
I think it's a hat.
And
no, it's hair.
Yeah, that's her hair.
And I think
with
her
an
eyes
eyeball.
are upside down too.
And there's a bunny in her basket.
With money. It's a bunny with money.
Bunny money? A money bunny.
It's very cool though. It's just in the middle of, I don't know where we are. There's nobody here. We're kind of walking through a market area.
I do think that that's the point of art though. Is it makes you stop and go, huh. That's what I appreciate in art. If it makes me stop and think, it's good art. Especially street art.
I would have to agree. Careful. One thing I have noticed is definitely look down when you're walking here. I've almost tripped at least 20 times
It is not
in the
flat
last
paved.
day and a half.
It's a little bumpy.
I realized that very quickly. Look down when you're walking around anywhere. Which way? That way. This way looks livelier. So I'm on the hunt for a
Linen.
certain linen outfit today. I need to have that for the event in 2 days. It's not April Fool's Day, it's
April Pool Day.
the one time we were here was on a cruise. We had about 7 hours in port. We decided to do a helicopter ride that day. I unfortunately got the unlucky seat that was back left, and we were doing right-handed turns the whole time, so I didn't get to see a whole lot except for the sky. Then we were dropped back off in town. We had lunch at a place, ordered like 8 things. It was like $42. It was all delicious, but we rushed because we only had about 30 minutes, so we had to get back to the ship. So that's kind of a big reason why we're back in this area, is because we wanted to just experience it more, have an entire day or maybe 2 here, and yeah, just walk around.
I don't know, but I like that.
What?
I just like greenery. Anything that's draped in greenery is totally my vibe. It's my place. I think we should see what it is.
Jill vibes out. It's vegan food, salads, tacos, espressos, Thai food.
All right, well, I don't need Thai food or whatever
just ate.
food.
We just ate.
But the flowers are definitely my vibe.
We're gonna try and figure out what that was. Shush, sip happens inside. I have a feeling it's probably that building. But Jill is curious. I think it's the building that was empty right there. Yeah. That's my
There
guess.
doesn't appear to be a door right back there.
Yeah, like that's just empty. Wait. Why is there a key thing here though? Key copy.
I'm so confused.
I don't know. That's weird.
We need to be in the
I feel
know.
like that was that, but that goes right here. I figured it out. Can you figure it out?
How did you figure it out? I just Googled it.
I figured out where the entrance is. Where's the entrance? It's not over there.
Is that whole thing a door?
Yeah. So that unlocks, and this whole thing swings out.
But yeah, it opens at 6:30 tonight, but it looks like a legit cool hidden bar.
It is really cool. But yeah, I noticed when I saw the door hinges on the side of it right here. Interesting. All right. Well, we won't be here for that, so it was cool to find. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Success.
A little bit of realism. Bathrooms down an alley in Thailand.
Hey, at least there's toilet paper. We're good. There's toilet paper and antibacterial soap. We're good.
That's a win.
I know. That is a good street bathroom in Thailand.
Back to the streets. Confidence is high that this is the coffee shop we went to.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. It sure is. And what I do remember about the street specifically is right around the corner here. Everybody takes photos because of the wall. And that's exactly what is happening right now. So I'm not shocked. So to all business owners out there, lights and big flowers, and your storefront will just become popular.
Do you want a coffee? Or
I could
should we-
use a cold beverage.
a cold beverage? Do you want to look for a new place? There's lots of coffee.
All right, we're gonna look for a new coffee shop because we've been in there before. It feels like it's probably 100 degrees outside right now.
It is toasty.
Do brew coffee. I'm excited for this. It actually looks really quaint. It sounds quiet. And they have all sorts of coffees, espressos, my area,
What's AeroPress?
chocolate. Very cute. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
I am vibing.
Brownie cheesecake.
Very cool. All right, coffee at where was this place again?
Do brew. It is a AeroPress coffee, which I've never heard of. So it was a labor of love and quite the science experiment watching them make this, but it is definitely worth it.
I would agree with that. It took them at least 15 minutes to make that single coffee for whatever reason.
She warned me when I ordered it that it would take 10 minutes.
And this place looks so local. We should have gone here. Jill has left me on the other side of the street, and she continues to walk, thinking that I'm right behind her. Just how long it takes for her to figure out that I'm not behind her. Oh, there she is. Now she figured it out. She's right there, all the way over there. I swear, whenever she takes off into streets, I always get left behind somehow. Reunited, and it feels
So good.
very, very cool, isn't it? I like it.
Very cool. The detail on these buildings is so crazy. I don't know if he zoomed in quite enough to do it justice, but if you really look at the carvings of these buildings, it is just phenomenal.
Phenomenal. And by the way, have I said how much I love touring without tour guides?
Yes. Several times, and it can't be overstated enough.
Yeah. How do you say that?
Futham... I don't know. It's too long, my brain stopped. Futhamon Kolnimit. Futhamon Kolnimit.
School.
School. I knew how to say that word.
Not the first time I've ever seen this, but it's the first time I've ever commented on it. Because we've been to a lot of other countries in the world, but the way that they do their electrical and wiring and how that actually functions is beyond me, because all I see is just wires and you have no idea which ones they are. They just kind of hang from the street. It's always fascinating to see that.
All it looks like to me is a fire hazard. I don't know how this thing is not like exploding.
And the same to me. I don't know how it's not a fire hazard. I don't know how it's not like, it's just, it always fascinates me to see how the infrastructure is in other countries. Not making fun of it, not like dogging it. It fascinates me from how is this not, burning the place down?
Yeah, I
mind.
Just don't get it.
So
It reminds me of the outlet. Isn't it like a Christmas Vacation where they have so many things plugged into the one outlet?
yeah.
Outlet.
Now she's excited.
22 cats, good food, all day breakfast, fresh smoothies, fresh coffee, Coke Zero.
I can't go in.
Chug. I'll find out the deets.
All right. We did not pet the cats.
No.
It was a 2-hour experience. It looked pretty cool, but we don't have 2 hours.
No. We have 2 hours left here, but we have things to do, and it's not 2 hours dedicated to cats. As beautiful as they were, they had a chocolate Siamese. I wanted to pet her. I had a childhood cat, chocolate Siamese, but they were beautiful, but we're not gonna do the 2-hour experience.
Plus, I'm a dog person.
Everything has coffee. There's like massage places with coffee. There's bakeries with coffee. There's Honda shops with coffee. I think coffee just has to come with everything.
Coffee.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
We have officially finished our walking around of downtown. We got about an hour left, so now it is on the hunt for some clothing for the event on Sunday that we're very excited about. Secured the bag. I think it's gonna be a good look. So,
Cody looks good in linen. I don't know. He
I
pulls
feel
it
like I
off.
need a matching hat now, though.
I feel like you're gonna want a hat, and I feel like a baseball cap's probably not allowed. So.
And I'm not gonna look good in it, so I think we need to get a hat as well. So you're the algorithm engineer for this camera.
Yes.
That's fascinating.
Thank you.
Because I was gonna say, because a lot of people love the Pocket.
Oh, I have a
And now I think in the U.S. you can't get them for under $800. Because of the tariffs.
Oh,
Like people are they're like buying them out everywhere, and they're like $800. So the guy that I was just talking to works for DJI, and he's the software engineer for this exact camera.
That's hilarious.
So he's the software developer for the Action 5 Pro.
Where's their hookup for DJI?
Because he was like, "Oh, are you taking a time lapse?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I make those cameras." And I was like, "What?"
So crazy.
So that's really cool. You never know who you're gonna meet.
So
But yeah, just filming on the camera that I use. Fascinating. Hello. I was gonna say I'll walk to you because traffic's bad. Oh, you just called me. That's funny. It's raining, but we somehow avoided it.
It was sunny until we got in the Grab.
It was fully sunny until we got in the car, but we avoided the massive rain downpour.
Thailand do. The Pavlaks are leaving. Weekend rain.
It is coming down.